Hi, I'm Kelly Shear with Chase Heating and Cooling. We're here in our office in Oregon City. We got started back in 2001. My husband came home and kind of just said, we're starting a business. And so with a truck and a smile, we started our little business in Portland. When we thought about naming our business, our son was about 7 years old at the time. And we decided to name that after our son because we were hoping that maybe he'd take that over when he grew up. Fortunately, now he works for our company, so we're super excited to have our namesake working with us. We moved out to Oregon City a little over 10 years ago, and we've been in business for almost 25 years.
My name is Chase from Chase Heating and Cooling. We are one of the few companies in HVAC that are not owned by a larger corporation. We are the people who live next door. We participate in the community. Everything that we do is visible and transparent. We work to build personal relationships with our customers because we don't view them as simply another number. You live next door. Each individual person has each individual needs, just like us. We walk our dogs and we all rely on heating and cooling to make our lives a little more comfortable. That's why we are empathetic and we understand that when you have a situation that arises, sometimes it takes too long to wait for one of the bigger companies to get to you. That's why Chase Heating and Cooling always prioritizes fast and excellent service. We provide something called the Chase Difference. We will go that extra step. We will search for those extra financing options or work with you to figure out which decision fits best for your home and your individual needs. We will go above and beyond the call of duty to ensure that you have everything that you need, because hiring an HVAC consultant, that can be stressful and scary at times. We've been there, we understand, and so we set ourselves apart, and that is the Chase Difference.
We are very community driven. I belong to the Chamber of Commerce, where we work with a lot of local businesses to support the community and support local business. We also sponsor the Bloomin' Boutique, which is a local owned charity that's been around the Oregon City area for years, and they support children in our community by giving different clothes and giving anything that the kids need to make their lives better during school. Right now we're helping to support for a school drive, so we're asking customers to kind of help us to supply pencils or whatever when we're out for service, and that helps the community and the kids be able to go back to school with something new.
At Chase Heating and Cooling, we hold ourselves to an incredibly high standard of quality. We look for the same when partnering with other local businesses. If we would not trust them in our own home, then we wouldn't feel comfortable sending them to your home. Through our Trusted Partner Program, we refer other local businesses that can ensure the same level of quality that the Chase Difference provides.
We're starting to move into the new season, and a lot of times that means maintenance. And just like you would schedule your car for regular maintenance, it's also a good idea to have your HVAC system maintenanced as well. Maintenance improves efficiency, make sure that your system is well running, and make sure that you're ready to go for the season so that hopefully you won't experience those little breakdowns during the time that you need it the most. We realize that sometimes these little breakdowns can happen, and it always seems to come at the most unexpected time. Money's not always available to make those repairs. What we do for our customers is we make sure to offer zero and low financing options for both service and repair, and come up with payments that are more manageable and reasonable for our homeowners to get those repairs done or to replace that system with something that's going to keep your home more comfortable.
If you're looking to work with a new HVAC consultant, we would love to be invited into your home. You can find us on our website, chaseheatingcompany.com, or at Chase Heating on our socials.